They want me dead before the end of my tenure. Governor Soludo voiced out, reveals governors behind the use of unknown gunmen. Governor Charles Soludo, you are 100% correct. You are 100% correct. You see, the people after you are the people that eat and dine with you, the people who you sit with and also see as your colleagues in politics. These are the people that are plotting your attack. These are the people that actually wanted you to be killed. But to God be the glory that despite all of their efforts, they have been failing. And this is because of your personal neutrality since you came into power. It's a very welcome one. You understand? All right, my listeners, let us quickly check the content. This is evening news. The Anambra State Governor Professor Chukwuma Soludo says criminals terrorizing Anambra State are fighting to enthrone idol worship over the Christianity. They are also after my life because they don't want me to rule. Professor Soludo stated this at the second session of the 6th Synod of Anglican Diocese of Agwata held at St. James Church, Nanka, Orumba North local government area on Sunday. He said it is time for Christians and the state to unite to defend their faith in the face of evil and quest to intimidate the people back into idolatry. He said the last institution those causing mayhem in the state want to exterminate is the church, but they will not succeed. Anambra is a Christian state and will never succumb to idolatry. There has been a resurgence of traditionalists in the state recently, with many youth resorting to fetish practices that have long been abandoned by their forefathers. Soludo had earlier stated in a statewide broadcast that part of the strategy of the criminals was to instill fear in people through traditional religious practices, which involve swearing people to oaths and human sacrifices. Soludo, addressing the church, however, stated that following his recent declaration of state of emergency on criminal elements operating in the state, security forces are already taking the war squarely to the hideouts of those terrorizing the state, and those have been arrested. The quest to secure Anambra State is a collective fight. I urge Indi Anambra to report activities of those who have seen criminality in the state as a lucrative enterprise. Despite scanty resources, we are determined to give Indi Anambra a state to be proud of, Soludo assured. Everybody knows now, without being told, everybody will know that yes, that you have a very good intention for the people of Anambra. Yes, Soludo have been facing his fears and has never been shaken in any way, despite the crisis he has been encountering in Anambra. Do you understand? So I really give him a kudos. I give him a kudos. And what he said that they are planning to get him executed before the end of his tenure is the truth. Is the truth. You know that the cabals already know that Governor Charles Soludo is a no-nonsense person. He is not a corrupt-minded person. So they already know that he is not going to agree with their terms. So their plan was to get him executed and clear him off the road so that they can easily bring in someone that will listen to them. You see that? They know that Soludo is a professional and also an economist who understands the economy of a country, left alone a state. Soludo can comfortably rule a country because this is someone that have the knowledge of the economy. He understood the economy of a country. So they knew it. They know it that very means they used to take in getting entrance into the state treasury is no longer open. So they are afraid. They are afraid. They know that Governor Charles Soludo will not give them access to the state treasury. Look at what happened during the Edo gubernatorial election between Obaseki and Eze Iyamu. Why did they want Obaseki to leave? Why didn't they want Obaseki to succeed to succeed for the second time? Why is because Obaseki during his first term refused to give the APC leaders access to the state treasury. So they looked into that. They saw that. So now they said, okay, we are going to take him away and bring in someone who is obedient and can give us access into the state treasury. And that was why you saw that they started bringing, things that will kick him away from the party and also out of the office. But Obaseki was very, very smart enough and very, very fast enough to swap party, to break away from APC and move to PDP, which later gave him victory. You see that? And that is what they have seen in the person of Soludo. They have seen Soludo to be a very big obstacle to their evil agenda. So I really appreciate the people of Anambra for standing strongly behind Governor Charles Soludo, supporting him, believing in him, knowing that yes, that with him it is solved and it is settled, and so shall it be. You understand? So shall it be. So let us not just downlook or overlook what Governor Charles Soludo have said, because it's for good. All right, it's for good. So let me hear you, my dear listeners from the outside, to know what you think and what your own take and opinion on this very broadcast may be. Don't forget, your comments are very, very important. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new video.